Famous UFC fighter Conor McGregor is today meeting Donald Trump at the White House. And when he was being taught the press room, he just decided to make a bit of an impromptu speech. This wasn't planned, but it's going viral everywhere. He's been talking about how immigration is taking over Ireland. Take a listen to this. The press are joking, he's a natural, you're going to take questions, and off he goes.
Our big sibling, so it's important for Ireland to have be a peaceful, happy, prosperous country for the 40 million Irish Americans to have a place to visit, to come back to their home. So we wish for our relationship with the United States to continue, and we wish to be taken care of by the big bro. You know, the United States should look after its little bro, and that's how we feel.
How about the trade? What about, there's some trade disputes between the U.S. and the EU, and how do you think?
We wish exemption.
Hey, we actually have some stuff that we have to do right now.
Conor is here to meet with the president. He'll be meeting with him later this afternoon. We couldn't think of a better guest to have with us on St. Patrick's Day. We're both wearing our green. This was not planned, but very festive. And as you know, I'll be having a briefing later at 1 o'clock, so we'll talk more about their meeting later. But he's going over to meet with some other administration officials. He's spending the day in Washington, D.C.
For sure.
So
I'm here to raise the issues the people of Ireland face. You know, and it'll be music to the people of Ireland's ears, because never on the main stage has the issues the people of Ireland face been spoke. You know, our government has long since abandoned the voices of the people of Ireland, and it's high time that America is made aware of what is going on in Ireland. What is going on in Ireland is a travesty. Our government is the government of zero action with zero accountability. You know, our money is being spent on overseas issues that has nothing to do with the Irish people. The illegal immigration racket is running ravage on the country. There are rural towns in Ireland that have been overrun in one swoop, that have become a minority in one swoop. So issues need to be addressed, and the 40 million Irish Americans, as I said, need to hear this, because if not, there will be no place to come home and visit.
So there you hear Conor McGregor, after a little bit of shuffling about and deciding whether he's going to make an impromptu speech there, did end up making a very, what seemed like a very passionate, heartfelt speech about the situation in Ireland. You think it's bad in the UK, but the migration problem over in Ireland is wreaking absolute havoc, and that's why it seems he has decided that he wants to get into politics. So the question I want to ask you guys today is, do you think this is a good idea for Conor McGregor, an very famous UFC fighter? You're probably used to him not looking like this as he did today, very brushed up and the beard gone. You're probably used to seeing him looking a bit more like this, covered in tattoos, big hairy beard, tough kind of guy. You don't really expect to see him in a suit, and yeah, he's can seem a little bit cocky, I think it's fair to say. Clearly has quite a big ego, but on the other hand, a very hard-working guy to have achieved what he achieved in UFC. He is someone who, trained religiously day in, day out, so disciplined, so hard-working. Like, I have a lot of respect for the guy. If he brought the same kind of determination to politics, then maybe he would get things done. But let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think that Conor McGregor should make his way into politics, or do you think people will take him as a little bit of a joke act? Let me know what you think, but we'll find out later hopefully what has happened in his meeting with Donald Trump, and see if there's anything else to report. So we'll be giving you any updates if there's anything spicy happens in that meeting. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already.